How's that? Is that better? I got some sound now. you were too quick for me, tough man. You were too quick for me. And relax. Welcome to the stream, people. I am Turkey Salad Boy. It's the early hours of Wednesday morning. I had to check that because I wasn't even sure what day it was, with it being a long weekend off the back of a long weekend. Yeah. It's just me tonight. Well, this morning. Actually, it depends on where you are in the world, but I'm in the UK, in the north of the UK anyway. I don't know where you are. You could already be into Thursday. You could be in Friday. You could be years in the future watching this as a VOD, in which case you got to salute the flag. So welcome into the stream. Yeah, just me, like I say, just going to take a few quiet runs around Europe, enjoying the DLC that's kindly been gifted to us from Discord members, from channel, not channel members. That's a different stratosphere, isn't it? Just people that have been kind enough to go, do you know what? Yeah, I'm enjoying the streams. I like your vibe. You're trying really hard. Here you go. Right, there's some DLC. So we're gonna try and enjoy that. We're currently up here, look, in Latvia, which I've never been to in real life. I'd quite like to. And we've got our own trailer on the back, just to prove that to you. What have we got on the back? And we've got this dry freighter. I am going to customise it, but every day I say that, someone like Peanut is always cracking the whip going, are we trucking? Are we trucking? Are we trucking? And I never get round to do any customisation. I will though, because I'd like to see something that's not as generic. So let's have a look one more time in Valmiera in Latvia. Where can we go? Should we go to Gotham? Oh, that's a long trip, isn't it? Let's keep it local. Let's go to Tampere. I have been there in real life, actually. So yeah, let's go and chill out, shall we? The Taff Man. Wow, it's been a while, hasn't it? It has been a while. Hope you are genuinely, sincerely, from the bottom of my tiny crumpled little heart, hope you're doing well, my friend. Well done, Hull, indeed. Yeah, guess who missed the victory parade? Because I was streaming through the night. 7.5 hour stream on the back of a 12-hour stream the day before. Completely missed the victory parade, didn't I? Never mind. It looked fun though. Welcome into the stream as well. Chuck Rogers 24/7, another local lad, far beyond me in terms of his journey on this game. He's got all the gear and every single idea that you should pay attention to. I've got no gear and no idea. That guy's different though. If you haven't already, go and check him out. Trucker Rogers 24/7. There'll be links in our self-promo channel in Discord, which is pinned all over the shop if you want to come in and talk to me, or you want to come in and make some new friends by talking smack, talking nice, or convoying. Anyway, we can get into that. Right now, let's try and get some work, shall we? That's not a bad idea, is it? Where is this? Oh, it's hidden around there discreetly. Actually, that victory parade might have been on Monday. No, in which case, I've absolutely missed it. I've absolutely missed it, if that is the case. Yeah, because it's Wednesday now, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, it's a massive achievement. What a time to cancel your season ticket, eh? Oh, what a time to have done that. Wah, wah, wah. I don't have a soundboard made up. We should do though, we should get one. Where's the film, buddy? Where's my documentary? Yeah. It's on the cutting room floor. Along with all the bills that are stacking up. Yeah. That's funny actually, I was thinking about you and Mr. Respawns. I don't even see him anymore. Like, he would usually come in during the day. I've made a mess of this, by the way. Obviously we can't go that way. Oh, just get me near it and it'll be fine. That'll do. Let's do that. I've just moved my setup from upstairs to downstairs as it was too hot in my office. How are you doing? Yeah, similarly, feeling the heat. Yeah, this tower is kicking out a bit of heat. Yeah, it's got at least 4 fans on it. Just muggy, innit? I suppose living near the sea, you'd think we would benefit from those vibes, wouldn't you? Like the cool breeze coming off the North Sea, or coming off the estuary at least. Right. Let's get on the road. I did drop you a DM earlier in the day, Trucker. It is insignificant, really, because that small issue has been resolved. If you were in the process of moving your office setup, then you would have completely missed it.
Get ready to turn right.
Again, I like to think the issue's been resolved, and we can all enjoy some, I guess, some respect,
right.
some peace, some privacy. Anyway, the challenges that you go through in growing a channel and a Discord, eh? It's not the Roman Empire. It's not the Roman Empire, but there's been some politics anyway. That's been ironed out. We can all go back to just chilling, you know, playing games. That's what we're here for, isn't it, really? Tough says it's cool, mate. I wish it was cool, mate. Too muggy. But I thank you for your understanding, yes. Yeah, falling behind, mate. Falling behind in life. Really struggling with depression. Yeah, bring the mood down early. Bring the mood down. Yeah, I'm struggling, which is why those sort of tasks are not really getting. I'm not getting around to doing them. You should see the state of my grass. It looks like Steve Irwin's out, like, you know, trying to catch wildlife. It really needs looking.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Thank you, buddy. I don't want to be a burden to people. That's why I just sort of hide away. I spoke to a guy earlier who I've known in my gaming career. I was in tears all over him. You know, I don't think he knew what to make of it. I don't think I knew what was going on. It's a lot cooler in the living room, and I think Hercule Poirot, using those little grey cells, Chuckers thinks he knows what I'm referring to. Well, yeah, again, we can all move on from it. It's a learning curve that I'm going on. There's a lot going through, I should say.
Keep left.
All part of growing a channel, isn't it? It's all part of realising who you are and how far we've come and what the channel needs. It just needed some rules. Just needed a few rules. Again, it's not we're not the GDR, we're not the Roman Empire, we're not North Korea. Just a few rules in which we can just operate by. So we set the streams up so everyone knows what we're getting ourselves into. And offline, just respect people's space. That's all we've done anyway. We don't have to dwell on that too much. But if you don't want to come into the Discord, you'll work out. It's not quite a Zen garden, but it's pretty chilled. And there's some funny characters in there. No religion, no politics, indeed. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah. Well said, Taff man. Backed up by Chucker Rogers, who you're probably missing because he's over on YouTube and you're on Twitch. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. And actually, mate, yeah. Well, if you've got a passport and you can navigate your way from where you are up to the Midlands, then you are welcome, buddy. Yes, you are. Probably just need a little bit more time to build my confidence back up with being around people. It's not an excuse, mate. I'm not in the excuses business. I'm really not. You know what it's like, don't you? But actually, both of you, even though you're in different, you don't know each other, you're in different chat spaces. The Taffman 10, he's here on Twitch. I've been to see the guy. Filmed a short documentary about his life. That's how hospitable he was. No one ended up in hospital, by the way.
Exit.
Although we probably should have done the amount we drank.
Exit now.
He knows what it's like to stream every day, to have served, you know. And even though we don't talk about that, there's a whole T-shirt line about that. And he knows what it's like, you know, to cope with it day in, day out. And as you, Chucker Rogers, you're the same, you know. You're the same. You're streaming every day as frequently as you can, putting those hours in. You know, it's a lot, isn't it? It takes a lot out of you. I like it. It's a drug. I'm sure the Taffman's the same.
Get ready to turn
Just every now and again, someone comes in like a wrecking ball, and it's like, oh, you just come on.
Turn left.
And then privately, we're different characters, aren't we? We're different characters. We're different people. You know. We did have a great time. We did. Truly, we did, Taffman. Yes. Yeah. I've still got the Febreze. Not much left, but I've still got the Febreze. Keep that door shut. Keep that door shut. Oh, brilliant. Never been. Maybe Oasis still. Oh, you've lost me on that. Oh, help me catch up. It's funny, I was talking about T-shirt designs earlier, and I mentioned the oh, it's gonna kiss that barrier. How close were we to it? Nah, that's fine. I mentioned about the I did hear from Fi recently, because as it turns out, I didn't know, but he plays this trucking game. He plays Euro Truck Simulator, and now that I've got, well, I haven't got the, there's still a DLC missing, and I can't justify the money because money's tight. But I've got Scandinavia, so I can sort of get near where he lives. I can't get to Jerv, up the Jerv. I can't quite get there, but I can get to Oslo. So I was hoping that we could convoy sometime. And if you want to change your scene, Taffman, this game's only £4.22.
The second exit.
It's on offer at the minute. This
exit now.
I thought I was looking at this upside down then. I can't understand what was going on then. They're like a horseshoe, like a double horseshoe. Oh, Taffman's been nightbotted. Again, I need to get hold of all that, really. You banned from Euro Truck. You can't be banned from Euro Truck, man. You can't. Well, come and sit with me, look. Come and sit with Alan. He'll keep you company. We keep the windows down, look. That'll work for your vices. Hey, Alan. Hey. He loves it, Alan double L. You're doing a convoy tomorrow. You mean today? Yeah, we will do. Yeah, we'll do one.
Turn left.
Feels like it's prudent for like myself to maybe focus on Euro Truck and let you focus on American Truck. Again, not that I'm dictating. You can do what you want, can't you? So you've got autonomy over your own life. as has the Taffman, and then all of you watching, you've got autonomy over your own lives. I just thought, yeah, I'm quite happy to stay in my lane, to use a very appropriate trucking pun. I'm happy to stay in my lane on Euro Truck, you know, and you enjoy American Truck. Right. You don't want me. Of course I do. Whoa, I'm easily wound up, aren't I? Not really.
Turn right.
You can't be banned from this game, Taffman. Appreciate you both joining in. I mean, what is it? 2:05?
Turn left.
Then for... Oh! He said left, didn't he? Not right. Where were you, Alan, when I needed you, buddy? Where were you? Hey? Where was you then? I know, you'd love to be in them fields, wouldn't you, running around? Of course we want you, buddy. I thought you were in chat with us before, but... I don't know, maybe you're on mute. Because there's so much now with these DLCs. I want to see it. It kind of makes sense to pour my heart and soul into driving around. And Snowy likes it, our friend in the Netherlands. He likes to show me different hidden roads, different beauty spots in the game. I was playing offline with Kevster about an hour ago. That was fun. Peanut was in there for a short while. Uncharacteristic of Peanut to sound tired. He's usually like a firecracker, isn't he?
Go straight.
Love that expression, like a firecracker. It's true though. 10-4 rubber ducky. Well, there's a big irony then, isn't it? Chucker Rogers. I was setting up my sound. We couldn't hear you. We couldn't hear you. I was setting up my sound. I should have said something, but my mic was not set up properly. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We figured it wasn't a booty call. There's no video evidence. Taftman 10 says, don't be a stranger, buddy. I won't. I will come into one of your streams in the next few days. Catch up. Yeah, you're getting on with your Brian Clough. Is it Brian Clough save? Unless you've moved on Football Manager. You're on 26, aren't you? I gave up on that game. Having lost 16 in a row across 2 teams. It's not for me. I know that was FM24. It's not for me. I just, yeah. Can't figure it out. Whereas this, it's just getting a chuck. You know, getting a truck, punching the coordinates right, where we going, obey the speed limits, there we go. Make sure Alan doesn't piss out the window.
Exit now.
Ring tree, look it. I was setting up my sound so didn't you? Oh, I love that. Look at that little bus. That's like something out of Bus Driver Simulator. Something out of Mother Russia. Can't do voices, can I? Just cannot do voices to save my life.
Go straight.
Don't worry, FM. I'm here when you want to say hello, bub. Yeah, I'll be there. Honest, I will. Yes. Yeah.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
I'm sure that Game Messiah is very humble right now. I'm sure he's a beautiful man to be around. Really easygoing, you know. Not mentioning the fact that a certain team from North London have clinched a domestic trophy. I'm sure he doesn't go on about it too much. It'd be funny if he jumped in the stream now, which he sometimes does actually. He sometimes drops in, which I enjoy because
exit now.
Yeah, he's always very modest. He's not said it once. Well, there you go. That's my point.
Go straight.
Modest isn't the phrase I'm looking for, is it? Yeah, humble. Stay humble. I'm sure he's using that phrase a lot. And something, I can smell it. I can smell the bullshit. Yeah, I can smell the sarcasm there. Yeah. And I briefly spoke to Fi. He was sad about Mo Salah. As I'm sure you are, as I'm sure all Liverpool fans are. Oh, I was meant to resize that Twitch chat window. It looks alright to me. He is, isn't he? He's the Matrix. That's what we used to call him, wasn't it? Or I called him the Matrix. Truck on, indeed. Oh, come on. Reading fine. Sure, it's below it. No, it'll have to come at me many millions, won't it? Fire's great, yeah. And I'm hoping that he'll go driving with me at some point. No rush on it if you're watching Fire, no rush. Why are we still awake? Because I couldn't sleep. That's the honest answer. I signed off with Kevster. I attempted to sleep, but it wasn't happening. And now I've fallen into your lane, Chucker. Fallen into your lane of staying up until 6 or 7. I haven't quite managed to reset yet. That'll probably come this time next week when my girlfriend's back, because I don't want to be annoying her. I don't want to be going to bed when she's getting up. It's just banter, buddy. Just texting my mates, That's supposed to be Kevin Peterson. Can't do South African. I acknowledged that on the stream yesterday. Just texting my mates. It's just banter. I like how these local buses have got local personality, like as if you would see that. I do enjoy that. Oh, what's these? There's 3 random. Oh, because there's been an incident. Let's do some rubbernecking, see what's happened. Car's on fire. Yeah. But those emergency people have seen it all before, so they're not freaked out, are they? They're there. Yeah, should be done by 2. Three's Lottie for... Is it Lottie? Might be Lottie, will it? 3's Lottie for a game of pool. I don't know how much it is. It's Lottie. Isn't that Poland? Old Poland? Might be... It could be rubles. Mind you, it's not Russia, is it? Right, mate. I'm off to bed. As always, here for you. Top man. Alvida Schnitzel, as Snow would say. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Look after yourself, yeah? I'll come in your chat soon. Keep it real, buddy. Keep it real, bud.
At the roundabout,
Whoa.
take the second exit.
Serious speeding then. Oh, caravan Kevster. Let's get out in front of it.
Exit now.
Tallinn discovered. It's bad and I'm the same. My sleep is all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, I can't think when they started, really. Much loving out. Like a quick trip to Russia. Moscow. Terrible dad joke. Of which I still am, by the way. Still am, dad. Yeah, when did this start? I'm trying to think. Saturday, I reckon. Yeah, I think Saturday I was up till 3 or 4. And then the next day was the accidental 12-hour stream. So that took us through until 5 or 6. And then last night was 7.5 hours. So it's kind of gone from there, really. Chucker, yeah. I go through phases of it, though. And as we've talked about, and as you've proven, with your view count and the interactions, usually, I mean, if it was a weekend...
Keep right, and then turn right.
I'd have Canadian and American friends on the scene in the chat, but again, it's that public holiday's out of the way now, isn't it? So people are like trying to get back into the work groove. You know, we've had our double ender, if you want to call it that, a double ender of public holidays in the UK, as I'm sure you have in Europe. So it's a bit different. I mean, if you're going to be in Europe and you're back at work, it's 3:15, isn't it? So it's, yeah. I don't mind. As you know, it's a different vibe when you're streaming, when you're trucking on your own, to be in a convoy. Different vibe.
Go straight.
That's Estonia, isn't it?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then continue straight. Go straight.
How do you feel anyway
Turn
after
left.
your part 1 of your 24-hour stream? Because I saw you did 12 hours.
Go
We must have
straight.
come off at a similar time. You must have come off you probably came off about an hour, maybe 2 hours before I came off in the early hours. The big one, mate. It's a big effort, isn't it? Mine was a complete accident. I didn't mean to do a 12 hours.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I was well and truly in the flow state. Ooh. Oh, well, that's
Exit
a
now.
cool statue. What's that? Huh. Might get out and get a photo, because of course we're not in a convoy, so it doesn't matter as much. We're not upsetting people, we're not holding people back. Not that we ever intend to. That is pretty cool. What is it? An angel? Usually it comes up, doesn't it, at the bottom? Like what? Sweet that. Can't get any further around, sadly. Oh. I was going to do 24 hours, but 12 is fine, Lord. Absolutely, yeah. Part 1 and part 2, innit? Oh, Peanut, if you're watching this back as a VOD, didn't have my hazards on. Don't tell him, will you? Don't tell him, Trucker. Don't tell him that I forgot to put my hazards on. Always seem to run out of drink whenever I come on stream. Do you know, after uni, I came away. I only wanted one item to own, and that was a mini fridge. I wanted a mini fridge just by my side when I was gaming. Never got one. I mean, that won't be happening anytime soon. You know, more important to put bread on the table.
Keep right, and then turn
Just
right.
in case I needed a drink, that's all I was thinking.
Turn right.
You rebel. I haven't got one. I've got a broken microwave plate with half a bulb. You know, I've got a kettle that doesn't turn itself off. I have to stand by it. I've got a toaster that will only do one loaf now. Or not loaf. not got a massive one loaf, please. I'll only do one slice. The washing machine leaks. Although it does sort of function like leaking. The screen in the shower is about to fall off. It's precariously kind of balanced.
Turn left.
On a kid's toy. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. And the garden, like I say, it's just waiting for Steve Irwin to hunt animals in.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, we are getting a ferry. I wonder why we'd come this way.
Turn right.
Again, if you're watching Top Lad or Balor, right, where are we going on the ferry? Where are we going? Go. Is that the map sort of cut off there? Fascinating. Helsinki. is that how you spell it? I'm just not sure it is. Where does it want us to go? It seems we're miles out of the way, aren't we? Okay. You are making me want to go on Euro Truck Sim, lol.
Recomputing.
Yeah, where's it want me to go? I assume it's here. Well, we're going to get on a ferry no matter what. We're going to do a Top Lad and just see where we end up going. Oh, Peanut did as well. Peanut got on the wrong ferry. But I didn't give it the old... I didn't give it the big one because I thought, well, he knows where he's going. He'll catch us up. Where are we actually going on this job? Tampere. Right. Okay. Where is it then? Oh, up there. Right, so it is Helsinki. Panic over.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, panic over, people. We know where we're going now. Panic over. Yep, I'm going for a drive in my Ford Focus. I will still be here. But is that in the real world? You got a Ford Focus? Should we get back in the game? Yeah. Helsinki. Oh, I loved it in Helsinki. No, it's in Euro Truck thing. Could have been Forza Horizon. Could have been F86. Well, if that's a mod, Peanut will get excited. Genuinely, Peanut. Lots of love for you, man. I wish I had, like I say, even 2%, or even 1% then, of your passion. Where the feckin' am I going? What is happening? That's a wall, yes. Yeah, 1% of your passion, buddy. 10%, that'd be dangerous. Can't wait to watch your live stream. The way you read out the ID code, you belong. Like you belong on a TV show. You belong on a radio show, mate. You got the skills. Can't wait to watch your live stream. You just got to work on your name because there is a Peanut, isn't there? There is actually somebody called Peanut. You could do Peanut 007. That works, doesn't it?
Turn right.
Chuck a Peanut 007 there. There's your title. There's your handle. Have we got me? No, it's not. Whoa, it's not turned on. Where am I going? Oh, because we're not in a convoy, are we? So I can't do it.
Turn right.
I'm not racing that tram.
Go straight. Turn left.
What? Little bit crazy. Oops. Sorry.
Keep left.
It was a late
then
turn.
Turn left.
I appreciate.
Turn left.
Well, enjoy your drive out in your
right.
Ford Focus.
Then turn right.
What have we got? 168
Turn
mile
right.
to go. The Tampere. Yeah, Tampere. Oh, I'm getting old. Everything's cracking. Believe it or not, I went out to get my hair cut today. I walked out.
Keep left.
The place that I've been frequenting for the last 9 years had 5 people. quite a few kids, so I thought, I'll keep walking. Walked past numerous pubs, yes, felt the temptation but didn't give in to it. Because of course there's not a lot of money to play with, and I feel like I've had my fair share over the weekend, so I kept walking, and there must be 4 or 5 different outlets, and you could tell how the council have got a stranglehold on the rates, because it was getting cheap. It's getting more expensive, sorry, the deeper and deeper I went. So I sacked it off. I doubled back. I came all the way back to where I started, and it was still busy. I thought, do you know what? I've enjoyed my walk.
Keep right.
I use this app on my phone to basically gamify my, I'd say, lifestyle. That's a more profound term than what it needs to be, but it just gives me prompts every day. You know, like get out of bed, do your teeth, wash your face, take a walk. Actually, I set it so it's step outside once. Step outside once. So I did, yeah. So got me 5 XP for doing that. Which reminds me, I might need to do that before we come off the stream. And there's a little Tamagotchi which you basically have to keep alive. I'm on an 81, is it 81, maybe 82 day streak, so I'm proud of that. Last few days I've missed a lot of the sort of the stacked bonuses because I've been streaming, but yeah, that's where it's come to, people. Having my life gamified by a digital Tamagotchi. I'd be lost though without it. I'm going to be devastated if I miss a day. What do they say to recovering alcoholics? All you can do is keep your side of the street clean. And that's what I'm trying to do. Not that I'm a recovering alcoholic, I mean as in, all you can do in it, the basics, just keep your side of the street clean. Keep showing up for yourself, that's it. And remembering to eat. I am terrible at doing that. Yes, Alan. You eat though, don't you, mate? You eat. I don't.
Keep left. Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah.
Exit right.
Thank you, Alan. Give me that little nod. We've got to come off here. I need to go to town at some point. Coming from Trucker again. Check him out. Trucker Rogers 24/7. If you enjoy this game, an American truck sim, you enjoy it because you're a hobbyist, because you play with the steering wheel, a shifter, you got an interest in sim rigs, you want to customize the experience, you want to play with mods, want to build your own maps, then he's the guy. If you just want to chill, then by all means stay here. You know, I am not at their level, just playing the game because I'm enjoying it. Making mistakes. I do feel like I have got my head around the whole process of putting a trailer on your back and then not leaving it at the side of the road for some gypsies to steal. Yeah, I've got my head around that now. Looking at the job to see what kind of trailer you need, fast travelling to your garage, putting it on the back, fast travel to the job, drive to the job, click on the view and take same job, and then that drop down. That was the last part. Well, there were lots of parts in that chain that was going wrong, but the last one was the drop down menu. Use own truck and trailer. I kept forgetting to do that. Feels like it's coming together though now. And we have bought quite a few trailers now. Bought 7 or 8. Some of them are being used by our drivers. Again, as you can see on the screen on the hood in the bottom right, we've got 3.5 millions. So I would like to be able to go out and have a splurge, love that word, splurge on new garages, more drivers, more trucks, trailers, rinse, repeat, keep building that money up. What's this song, Chucker? You're a great guy, buddy. It's a pleasure to know you. Oh, bless you. Just me, I say, just a fat guy driving a virtual truck, trying to play the role of a shoddy chat show host, usually in a convoy situation. I was commenting yesterday, I don't quite know about my entire 44 years what I've been the most passionate about. I can't pin it. I'd probably say editing, video editing. I enjoyed it at uni 27 years ago. I was one of a few people where, you know, friends and those on my course would be like, look, I'll tell you what, if I buy you a couple of pints, will you sort my video out? No problem. Easy. Not easy, but easy thumbs up from me. And then the career just went on a different path. And then weirdly, it's kind of brought me back to video editing again. I wish the shorts would get more coverage. I don't know how to do that. I've got this theory though that once you... It's a bit like interest, which is ironic again because I don't really have a lot of money, but you know, interest builds up, it compounds over time. So I've got this theory that once your subscribers start doing the same, the algorithm sort of goes, all right, yeah, this guy's trustworthy, let's throw some more impressions at him, and then the shorts will do the same, and then it just takes one, doesn't it? Maybe one or two, and then it's not about blowing up, it's about hitting some big numbers, and that, it gives you confidence. That's like anything in life, right? You need to get on a bit of a momentum streak, get your confidence, and then with confidence you can achieve great things, which is why I'm fascinated by what's inside, you know, the neurolinguistic programming, synapse, you know, how we function. I've always found that fascinating. More so in the last few years.
Keep left.
Only because people have refused to pay me, so I'm having to find ways to make people feel really bad for not paying their invoices. There's a guy I watch on YouTube called Chase Hughes. He's a master of psyops, you know, persuasion. You call it the dark arts, manipulation tactics. Yeah, check him out. And he was on a, well, not really a panel, not a talk show, just a, I'll call it, a podcast with a guy. What's his name? Sean? Is it Sean Ryland?
Exit right.
They go on for 2.5 3 hours exploring these different techniques. The guy's fascinating, Chase Hughes. I've asked my girlfriend if she will buy me his book, second hand, of course.
Go straight.
For my birthday in July. Again, with this channel, you get all sorts. You get me on a roll though, and away I go. If you buy a couple of pints, you can do me some YouTube shorts. If I buy a couple of pints. Yeah? Easy. In fact, I'll make it more cost effective for you if you want. If you buy me a 4-pack of Guinness and a packet of Tunnocks, you're on. Every time I go to that shop, and I've known that shopkeeper now for 9 years, I just think, how much for a pack of 4 Guinness? How much? This is not a sponsored stream, by the way. It could be. How much? Right. So I always end up buying Kronenberg because I can do a deal with him on 4 cans. Tanpada.
Exit right. Get ready to turn left.
I've always liked Tunnocks. I used to put it as a clause in my contract. If you work with me, there's an hourly rate and Tunnocks. Of course, the joke was, I don't want a box of Tunnocks every hour because that'd be massive. That'd be like the final scene in Zoolander, which I'm not going to spoil for you, but yeah. Like the GIF that's in our Discord that Defo Not Brandon posted. If I consumed as many tonics as I would like to, then I would end up like that. Big chongus. Anyway.
Turn left.
Whoa, I mean, I know you're an emergency vehicle, but how about some lights? Put some lights on. Maybe honk your horn, let me know you're coming through. Now you're talking.
Get ready to turn left.
Pump trucker Rogers, now you're talking, yeah.
Turn left.
Too far to skip parking. I should think so, we're 4 mile away. Even I'm not that lazy. Don't tell Peanut though. What you got it on safe parking for? I can't do his voice. It's true what they say though, isn't it? If you really like get on with someone in your group, or like if someone's constantly chirping about you or bantering with you, then it means that they like you and respect you. It's when you get ignored, that's when you should worry. If people stop talking about you, certainly to you, that's when you need to worry. Oh, what have I done here? Oh, there's a fence there.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Right angles. Well, Kevster said he was impressed with my parking. Reverse parking, even using my Temu gamepad. He said my life will change once I get a steering wheel, so hold your tonics. Hold on to your Guinness. It's me that should be buying it for you, buddy. And we will, won't we? We will. Eventually make that happen. Once we get back in the same time zone. Same postcode. Oh no, you're in the posh part. You're in the posh village, aren't you? Nice. Secret is safe for me. Right, okay. I'm just going to go for a quick rest break. I'll be right back, I promise, because I'm enjoying this now. And we're back. Okay. So we got to Tampere. Oh, Palermo, Italy. A little bit too far, I think, for tonight. Not many jobs here, are they? Nice one, Trucker. Appreciate it. Let's... Yeah, they're too long a jobs, really. Let's just go to... Let's keep exploring around here. Finland and... You know, Finland, Latvia, Estonia, Mother Russia. Let's keep exploring them. Okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah. I think actually by now Peanut's used to me just, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's just get it done. How do we get out of here? Oh, we have to go all the way around, don't we? Right. Got a feeling that we've got enough fuel.
Get ready to turn right. Turn
yeah.
right.
Although if we do pass a gas station, I should probably think about filling her up.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Do you know if CX is still in St. Stephen's? Oh, do you know, I can't think last time I went to St. Stephen's. We're talking about Hull now. A dedicated... I'm going to call it a shopping mall, but I'm going to say it with a straight face. And he, Chucker Rogers 24/7, will be laughing somewhere. Yeah, it's a dedicated shopping mall. Well, the one that people go to, the other one's just sort of been left to rack and ruin, hasn't it? The Princess Key. I don't know. I don't think it. I don't know. I think last time I'd have been through there. Oh, back in February, I took the train. Was it February? Wow, maybe it was. It was either February or April, one of the two. I took the train to my girlfriend's in Huddersfield, and then we went over to Liverpool. And I remember, I don't trust the buses and all the taxis in Hull.
Straight.
So I don't like to walk because I'm tight, save money. And I walked through St. Stephen's on the way there and on the way back, and I don't recall seeing it. I can see the keys going round in your head. Yeah, there's not a lot. There's not a lot in there. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I mean, there used to be one in the Buzzy Bee Centre, didn't they? What's that called? Not the Buzzy... The traffic lady who used to dress as a Buzzy Bee who sadly passed on. I can't think of its proper name now. What's that called? Prospect Centre, thank you so much. Yeah, that's the only one I know of. I mean, I remember when there used to be a game on the corner of Prinny Key, didn't they? Used to be a game store there, a game store on the sort of, what the Americans say, on the back side, on the back side of the Prospect Centre. And then it all got shifted upstairs, didn't it, in Sports Direct. I don't know if that's still there, because they're in trouble, aren't they? Game.
Go straight.
But the short answer then is I don't know. I don't know. I don't tend to go out. Well, I don't go out. Wasn't there a place called Granger Games down the old town? Yeah, you're right, yeah. That used to be up, just up from the Heron and the Dykeman's, the shoe shop, yeah. There were two, weren't there? I thought there were two of those on the same street. Well, you got a CX there, haven't you? It used to be there. Don't know if it still is. That was, I think they were based in the northeast, Middlesbrough, Durham, something like that. Granger Games. They must have gone under war 7-8 years ago. Well, maybe they're still going, but they haven't got a franchise model. Oh, it's that the Man and the Doggo again we saw the other day. There's a pawnbrokers. Wow, again, I am saying this all with a straight face, only because I know there might be some people out there not from Hull, not from the UK, that will understand the universal term as like a pawnbroker or pawn shop. There's one of those on not far from the street where I live, and I sometimes buy Xbox games in there second hand, very, very cheap. They don't always work, but that's the gamble you take for a pound, you know. Actually, it's been a long time since I bought anything in there. I wonder if HMV is still down there. Yeah, it was, yeah. I definitely was paying attention when I was walking down there the other weekend. Yeah. It just seems to be full of tat. It just seems to have gone the same way as W.H. Smith's, really. Who's buying music? Like, physical music? Apart from vinyl, which, you know, has gone through arguably 4th or 5th sort of renaissance. But even then, when they come out, well, they take a back catalogue album and print it on vinyl. It's fucking expensive. It's like, you're talking 20 quid. 20 pounds. Sorry, 20 pounds.
Keep right.
I don't know who's buying music. Physical music, that is. And actually, who is buying music? It's you just stream it, can't you? Even though that fucking Spotify icon is horrible, and I constantly swipe past it. A great PR stroke though, because it's got a lot of clicks, a lot of impressions across pretty much every internet site. Town, as in Hull Town, is not what it was. I don't think anywhere's what it was, is it really? I don't even think places like Abu Dhabi are what it was even a few years ago. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could dedicate a whole stream to offering my thoughts on that. But as the Taffman 10 said, no religion, no politics. He's a character. Heart in the right place. And exceptionally good at Football Manager.
Keep right.
Oh, what have they done?
Turn right.
Never play any football games. So I wanted really hard to fall back in love with Football Manager again. When I
keep right,
started up my German football channel, I can provide a link if you want it, if you want to watch it. Wait for the World Cup, that's all I'd say. Hopefully the content will be improved by that point.
Get ready to turn
I thought, I could stream Football Manager. I could take over a German club, a Bundesliga football club, and stream that. People will love that. I am shite.
Turn left.
I got sacked because again we lost 11 games in a row, and then when we took over at a different club at Braunschweig, we lost 5 in a row. So I just sort of gave up.
Get ready to turn left.
Staffman though he's done those, what do you call it, like non-league to legend.
Turn left.
Yeah. He would be what you are, Chucker Rogers, to American Truck Simulator.
Get ready to turn left.
I mean, he plays off I think it's, if I remember rightly, it was an Alienware
turn left.
Gaming laptop.
Here we are, kind of on time.
I was fortunate to blag codes for EAFC for the first few years, just again through video game contacts. My youngest son at the time would have been 9, 10. He just loved opening the packs, doing the SPC challenges, which I didn't know much about, and we'd play against the AI. Whenever I played against another human, I'd get my ass handed to me, which he thought was funny, and I thought was funny. But my favourite ever game is a football game. It's a top-down football game. It's a Sensible World of Soccer, and I bought it on GOG, Good Old Games or whatever they've remarketed it to, and I just can't get it to work. And even one of my old schoolmates who's works in cyber security, so he's pretty handy, he couldn't get it to work, and I was like, oh man. And it's not about the money. I think it was only £5. Actually, it might have been £4.83, something bizarre. We just couldn't get it to run. And I was like, oh, it's my favourite ever game. I'd stream that, and I know that game would. I know those streams would perform well because that's probably the only game I'm really handy at. How come that's a lot of money and it's not very far away? I'll tell you what we could do. We could do that one, and then we could get to St. Petersburg. Or we could go to Gothenburg. No, they're too far. Yeah, that's a plan, isn't it? Let's do that. Not that one. Let's go back to Helsinki, then over to St. Petersburg. We're squeezing the most out of this DLC. Just imagine if the hitbox was turned the other way around. It'd be perfect. Look at that. It's so good. Look, see? Didn't need to do anything.
What are we waiting for?
I tried, but I didn't understand it. A football manager? Yeah. Brutal. Brutal experience. I've got... Where's it gone? Oh, it must be in a drawer somewhere. Copies of it throughout the ages picked up at charity shops, but I don't have an external drive, so my other friend that I used to work with in video games, who lives local, he was like, just get an external drive, USB, plug it in, away you go. And then you can play and stream all these old football management games, and games like Settlers 3, which is somewhere, which is also
turn right.
a favourite game of mine.
Turn right.
You probably sense the theme here, right? These are very old games. Because I'm very old. Bit of damage there, but I didn't feel anything. Yeah, Settlers 3 is an all-time favourite of mine.
Get ready to turn right.
I remember when I lived in Leeds, I'd finish work and walk home because it was in the city centre. Right. I lived in Chapel Allerton, so it was a good 45-minute walk. Grab some tinnies and just sit in front of that computer and play probably all weekend. I'd have been early 20s.
Right.
When you can do that when you're early 20s. No dependents.
Turn right.
Yeah. So again, I'll keep my eye out for an external drive that I can play CD-ROMs. Well, it'd be US. Well, yeah, this machine takes USB, USC. I mean, I know you know this, Chucker Rogers. I know you know this. The answer to this, well, not answer, but you get the sense of perspective of how giant this entire game is, and the map, in the fact that when we looked on the map a few minutes ago to pick this job, the distance between where we were in Tampere and where we're going to Helsinki was quite small. Still 150, well, was it 168 miles away? It's a small distance. Yeah. Again, massive thanks to Stray Assassin up in Aberdeen for gifting this particular DLC. Yeah, extremely flattering. Again, I'm not out there with begging bowl. I guess they must have seen that it would have enabled us to convoy with people, different sets of people. It was on sale, and they must have thought, yeah, I'm enjoying this. And again, it's hugely flattering, extremely grateful.
Go straight, and then turn right. Turn right.
I don't think I could ever get tired of doing delivery jobs in Germany. Now we've got an entire, well, like northern continent to explore. It is a big game. I made it 1-to-1 scale. That was crazy. Yeah, that does sound pretty mental. Alice, welcome in, Alice. Tucky. Hello, Turkey. Morning in here, and I have to do a lot of things first, but I came to say hello and to lurk. Beautiful. Thank you so much, dear. Again, Alice Lakes, friend in Japan. She streams every single day. She's currently working her way through Fallout 4. So I'll tell you what I'll do, right? I'll just give you a shout out. Again, just for the record, and Chucker Rogers 24/7 can vouch for it. Hazard lights have just gone on. They've just gone on. As we go over and we give a shout out to Alice. There we go, right, hang on a second. There you go, dear. You deserve that. You absolutely deserve that. In fact, you inspired me to pick up Fallout 76 and give it a whirl. I was a little bit cross, not with you, that I had to have Game Pass in order to get past the first screen, but again, I should have known better. It was only £1, and I've set a note in my calendar to cancel it before it takes more money out that I haven't got. We have got a capture card, so my plan was to stream it, but again, combination of having DLCs now in this game and Peanut cracking the whip every day. When are we chucking? When are we chucking? When are we chucking? I keep forgetting that there are other games that I need to be playing. And again, for the record, that if you look at the chat, Rogers isn't calling you a hazard, Peanut. He's saying, hey Peanut, look, the hazards are on. Yeah. If anyone's a hazard here, it'd be me. You're welcome, Alice. You're absolutely welcome. Yeah, I love your streams. You're very soft tones. It has got ASMR qualities to it, and you're really good at games. Like really, really good at games. And the way you always keep up with the chat, like you're on top of it. Yeah. The other streamer that I'm really enjoying at the minute, it's becoming a little bit of a guilty pleasure, apart from Chucker Rogers 24/7, is Wizard Magic. Oh, he's just like, he's out there. He's always singing. He's got this really distinct, not drawl, because that's not meant to be offensive. He's just got this sort of drawl of an accent. He's in his chuck. He's like, things aren't going properly. He's constantly like looking at. He must have a monitor to this. Well, he must have monitors. He's got a monitor here to play the game. He's got a monitor there. He's constantly looking around because he's playing on a server that he's got set up. So he's promoting that. He's playing GTA 5 online. It's it just, yeah, it's like there's so much energy going off, and he's got this catchphrase which was almost like a nervous tick. Oh hell! I've started doing it. I've started saying it. Oh hell! So yeah, if you get a chance, I mean, he's in Maryland, which is one of the tri-states, so it's, where's that? Yeah, where is that? Well, not on the coast, is it? But it's east anyway in the US. I just watch his VODs, but it seems that every time I've been coming off a stream lately, I go and raid him if I can't raid Alice. And he's just like, he's just like a bag of energy, atoms that just can't be controlled. Oh hell! Oh hell! Yeah, crazy. I'd love to chuck with him. He knows that as well. In fact, he came into the stream yesterday asking me about Cargo Wars. And again, if you are watching this, I did try to install it, but for some reason, I'm not very gifted anyway, am I? I can't get it to work. I can't even get the exit to fire up. But
keep right, and then exit right.
You are welcome to come out, join our Discord, just for the basis of like
Exit
dropping me a DM and walking me through it. Anyway, yeah. Oh hell! Yes. He does play American Truck Sim as well. He's got a server, but again, we're playing Euro Truck Sim, so obviously it's not going to come up. But yeah, Wizard Magic. He's got a ponytail, loves like classic sort of 70s rock, singing to himself. Yeah. He's unpredictable, right? You don't know what's coming next, and that's what I like.
Keep left.
He fidgets, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like constantly like. Whereas you drive, Chucker, the way your streams are, I always feel really calm because you're always in control. It's nice and laid back. You're a master of your own domain. And Alice is similar. Like, she's very calm. You know, she knows her way around games. She's always paying it. She's always attentive with the chat. Always responds back. Always makes you feel like you're involved. That I'm being seen.
Keep left.
There's a skill to it. There's a skill. There's a skill to live streaming. Who is stood behind you? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, buddy? You did, yeah? You did make me look, yeah? Oh, don't do that, buddy. You set me goosebumps off, like you can't see him, but they've all gone like. I'm on high alert now. Surprised I've not been done for speeding. Lost attention.
Keep left.
It's a bit like going, have you tried Alt and F4? I am very pro paranormal, so yeah. I was starting to think, do I need to watch the stream? Do I need to just go back and watch it? Like, is there actually someone with me? Because again, yeah, yeah. I was going to say I don't live with anybody. Well, nobody living, I should say. Nobody with... Well, you might have a pulse, I suppose. That'll be another channel. Yeah, I'd love to have a paranormal channel. I can't do everything. Just picking up that conversation about passions, though. Honestly, I don't think in the last 27 years there's anything I could say. Yeah, I am overwhelmingly passionate about that. Or I practice that, you know. Is that a waste? It feels like it is. And again, I don't mind owning it, taking accountability that, you know, should have invested more time in hobbies. But we are where we are. You're never too late to learn.
Keep left.
Is it Malcolm
then turn left.
Gladwell? His theory of 10,000 hours? Is it Malcolm Gladwell? I think it is, yeah.
Turn left.
I mean, I've done sales for Way more than 10,000 hours. I said that was a hobby though.
Keep right.
That's why I started YouTube. Okay. Yeah, you said that before. Yeah.
Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, you said that before, that, you know, you wanted to share your passion for... Oh, you said you built your own PC, right? You built your own PC, you're passionate about this particular game along with American Truck Sim, or maybe arguably more American Truck Sim. And you said you've invested... Over time you've been building up the setup that you've got, you know, and it requires skills, doesn't it? You learn, you trial and error, try and build things together. That doesn't work, try something else, that works. You push on, it's just tiny upgrades, small increments over time, and before you know it, yeah, you got an extremely impressive setup that someone like a Peanut's like, wow, that's cool. And I am, mate, I'm blown away by it. Like,
keep right, and then continue straight. Go straight, and then turn right.
oh, back to the port again.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
But we're not getting on the ferry this time.
Turn left. We're here. Now drop the load and go.
That's what she said. There we go, another job done. Defo Not Brandon's streaming as well. Go and check him out. Defo Not Brandon. There's a link in the self promo channel that we've got in Discord. Again, you can find him yourself, type it into Twitch, but a quicker way would be come in our Discord and go out that way. It's entirely up to you, people. Entirely up to you. Right, let's see what the company job offers. Oh, they've got some more now. What did we say we were going to go to? Where's that? That's Sweden. Oh, that'd be different. Another ferry ride. Yeah, do you know what? Let's go over there. Let's go to Sweden. Yeah, that's a bit different, isn't it? I feel like we've seen St. Petersburg and Tampere and Helsinki. Let's go to Sweden.
Come on, there's a job to do.
We do like to encourage
Turn right.
friends of the show or the streamers, so yeah, if you've got a double screen, feel free to go and check out Defo Not Brandon on Twitch, along with Alice Lakes. Maybe you need 3 screens then. Don't leave us behind. I would like to come out this junction, please. Ideally not bring that fence with us. This road got busy all of a sudden. We're gonna get out? Right, we're going for it. I'm just gonna go. Thank you. Cheers, people. Thanks for letting me out. Appreciate that. Oh.
Go straight. Turn right.
Brandon said, send my love. That's good of him. That is good of him. What game's he playing? Subnautica 2, I'm going to assume. Alice has played the first one and finished it, rolled credits. I watched them streams.
Go straight. Turn left.
Just had that tram in my rear view mirror. We want to bring it with us.
Keep left and then turn left.
Subnautica 2, yeah, they could say.
Turn left. Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
Coming down, thanks to these weather mods. Actually, you gave me this weather mod, didn't you? Didn't you, Trucker Rogers 24/7? You gave me this weather mod. Oh hell. Running out of fuel. Silly mate. Gas station there. Balor Gaming. Thanks for dropping in. I just dropped by to say hello. Is it me you're chucking for? And see what you're doing before I go to sleep. And by the way, I added you on Steam, mate. Okay, let's have a look then. That's over there. Can't see. Oh yeah, here we go. Yes, sweet. All good, Balor. All good. Brilliant. Thanks for that. Right, I need to hit that fuel station up before we...
Drive safe.
And again, Peanut, the hazards were on. Appreciate it, Balor. It was a pleasure driving with you as well. Again, I've told a lot of people today, it's quite remarkable how you end up meeting people that you end up having a lot in common with. Growing up in a similar part of the world. Living in a certain part of the world. A bit like Chucker and I, both living in Hull. You said you're in Scunny. But grew up in Lincoln, that's why I went to uni. You spent a lot of time there before that. Similar taste in music, and of course this game. And the fact you play it and create let's play videos off a Steam Deck, honestly man, like, and the quality's there, so please people, if you're gonna run out of no one's gonna watch this stream because you've been watching everybody else's videos, which I don't mind actually, because I know you'll come back. Yeah, go and check out Balor 04, Balor 04. Again, I'll put a link in our self promo let's play for American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim. Playing on a Steam Deck. Yeah, squeezing every single ounce of optimization out of it and providing good commentary. Yeah, good experience. And we drove with him last night. We did a convoy with him and his mate Top Lad. I wouldn't be getting on a ferry with Top Lad anytime soon, because you don't know where you'll end up. Appreciate it there, Ballo. Appreciate it. On Chucker, yes, I think there may be an update for it soon. I can't remember what we were talking about then. What were we talking about? What were we talking about?
Keep right, and then exit right.
This game?
Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, you mean the mod? Yes. Do you know, I wasn't even looking at the chat and it came to me. The rain mod you tart. Yeah, I know. I just realised it at the last. It's not hard work, is it? I suppose if you're as skilled as you and people like Alice, it's not hard work. But I sometimes I can't always recall what I was talking about last. Yes, the rain mod, yes. Okay, now on the same page. It's Balor Gamer on YouTube, but thanks anyway. Alright, well there you go. I'll still drop it in the promo. Do it now, Balor. Do it now, man. Balor Gaming. Balor Gamer. Oh, I've missed my turn. What am I doing? Oh, I'm off to the gas station, aren't you? See?
Turn right.
Balor Gamer, here they go.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Let's get some fuel first. Ooh, twice as expensive as it was in Russia. In Russia, it was 72 pence a litre. The Snowy told me. Fill up in Russia. Where are we going to? We're going all the way over there, aren't we? So let's see. If I'd have left that going, I'd have ended up going around in circles. Go on, Alan. Let's head off, buddy.
Turn left.
We'll get you some treats at the ferry terminal. Oh, if you're still there, Alice, what do you think of?
Turn left.
What do you think of Alan? There he is. It's a Sheba. And a very curious Sheba.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Bala, now you've got 29 stubs. Keep it up. There you go. See? You got the love. You got the love. You got the love. I need to see me through. Spreading the love, aren't we? Spread your love like a fever. Ain't ever coming down. Used to really, really enjoy Black Rebel Motorcycle Club. Really did. Red eyes and tears. In fact, I will listen to them tomorrow. Today, in fact. Spread the love, yeah, we should be spreading the love, yes. Oh, I'm spreading my load then. That's what he said. I'm in the game.
Get ready to turn right.
Spreading my
Turn right.
love all over the place. We will truck you. You can tell I've been watching a lot of Wizard Magic. Oh hell. Let's go. Hello, gamer. I just finished uploading some mods for Euro Truck Sim 2 to my Google Drive for Top Lad to get. There you go, look at that. Sheer and sheer alike. Magic that, innit? I'm not going to keep singing every song that comes into my head. Even though the way my brain works is like a sound cloud, like with like words and nodes connecting each word to a song. We'll not do that. But that's a very compassionate touch. It's happening a lot in this channel, by the way, in the Discord. People sharing mods. Steam Deck ones, some paid. You know. Should say that last part, you know. Oh, it's thundering. You should get him the one that gets him onto the ferry. That would be that would be useful. Like a big neon sign. Ferry this way. Where are we driving to? We are driving from Helsinki to, oh, get your laughing gas around that one, Vaxjo. Somewhere in Sweden. It involves a ferry, which reminds me of the journey last night. With you and Top Lad. From Chucker Rogers, you, as in Balor Gaming, you'll be catching up with me soon to... Oh no, to me, sorry, I thought you were talking about him. Well, yeah, the same, isn't it? Same for all of us. You'll be catching up with us. We'll be catching up with you. The way our respective channels are growing. Yeah, you just passed 300, haven't you? 300 subs. It's just past that milestone. Chucker Rogers 24/7. Epic number. Yeah. I don't think out of all the channels I run, we haven't got to 300 yet. Close to 250 on one of them. That's not 1,000, by the way. Just means single decimal 300. Yes, the ferry sent us the wrong way, lol. Well, again, get Top Lad a mod that just points going this way. This ferry. It was funny. I got there first. You got there second, Balor, and then by the time that Top Lad got to his job, I'd finished 3 jobs by the time he packed up. Admittedly, the other 2 jobs were literally just across St. Petersburg, so they weren't very far. You can also collect the money.
Keep right.
What kind of money?
Exit right.
What kind of money?
Exit right. Turn right.
Whoa, if I ever done that one. I'm going to sound like Peanut for a second. I'm interested in these mods that you're preparing, Balor. Yeah, especially for this game, because I can see me spending a lot of time over the next few months
Keep left.
in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Don't go heavy on mods. I've only got 5 on the go. That's enough for me, I think, for now. I'll get to grips with it all. I have Africa set up the Euro Truck Sim. Hope it rains down in Africa. See, I did it again. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. The brain goes, say that, sing that, sing that. Bit of Toto. Great cover of that by Weezer on the charity album. What's that? Is it like the Turquoise album or something? Slate Grey album. I can send you a link on Discord. Oh hell. Oh hell. Yeah, please, yeah. Don't rush it though, honestly, buddy. You need to get some sleep and whenever. Nordic Crown. Not Turkey, but Turku. Nantalia. What? Trucker Rogers, I'm going to get some shut-eye, but I will truck with you, Turkey. Truck with you later. Go for it, buddy.
Go straight.
Yeah, get yourself some rest. Do what you can to sort of reset your... Is it your circadian rhythm? Is that what they call it? Circadian rhythm? Your body clock? Do what you can to try and reset it. Salute the flag. Oh, hell! And we'll see you soon. No, I'm getting twitchy now, Alan. Yes, I know. You're trying to tell me that we've got a ferry terminal to find.
Exit right.
Thank you for dropping by though. Again, Trucker Rogers 24/7. If you enjoy this game, if you enjoy American Truck Sim
Get ready to
more,
turn left.
he's the guy. Streams it, fields all sorts of technical questions about the game, his setup. Yeah,
Turn left.
as authentic as they come. At least that's my experience over a short space of time. That's the sort of person I love. Authentic. I'm willing to give up their time to listen. Oh hell! Nantalia. Balor, only take a second. send, so no problem, on a link in Discord for those mods. Love to, yeah. I'm not confident about the order in which you stack them. I know Peanuts told me countless times. It just goes in one ear and unfortunately it comes out the other. And also, as I've said before, it's very, very rare do I play this game when I'm not streaming. So I don't really spend that much time customizing and checking it out. So I just realised that I put the pin down on the map to get me here. I didn't necessarily have the confidence it was going to sync up with the route we needed to take. It looks like it has. We'll just keep on driving onto another ferry. Whee! Kapelska.
Finding new route.
Excuse me, night time, of course.
Go straight.
Look, you. I thought it said tart. you fart. You fart. Oh dear. Oh hell. Oh, what's that? Balor. Oh, you sent me a wicked. Thank you so much, and it's come via Steam as well. Appreciate that one. Thank you so much again, Balor Gaming, everybody. Balor Gaming, American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator 2 Let's Plays from a Steam Deck. Optimised looks.
Turn right.
Looks to business. Chef Kiss. Go and check it out. Ooh, I know, Alan. It was a bit wide. It does seem like this truck could really benefit from some lights. Some extra lights. No E-type lights. Even high Dave. You know, Betatron type lights. That's what we need. I thought that was a detour then.
Second exit. Exit now.
Now the road to Stockholm. Stockholm Syndrome. That's a Blink-182 track. Is it also a Muse track? I believe it is as well, yeah. Two favourites of mine, music-wise. I was listening to The Strokes as well a lot today. The Adults Are Talking, that's a great track. Adults Are Talking, Reptilia. Is it 115 as well? That's another good track. I mean, as my girlfriend will always tell me, this is it. Best debut album of the last 26 years. Obviously keeps getting a year tacked onto the end of it. She's not wrong. It is a sensei. There's not a weak track on that. I would always bat for the Killers. Again, not a weak track on that album. That debut album either. Right, good night. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Balor. Salute the flag. Thank you, Balor Gaming. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Thanks again for the link to those mods. I'll take a look at that. I always say, oh, this time I will. This time I know it's for real. I don't even know what song that is. It's just in my head. Yeah. Enjoy your sleeps. We'll catch you soon, Balor. Hopefully drive with you soon. I really enjoyed it. We've managed to get off the ferry. The right one. To be fair, there was only one ferry. There was only one journey we could have made, sorry. Java clock. Weekend is best for Balor to game with. Okay, yeah, we can make that happen. Yeah, I'm not sure what state I'm going to be in Saturday night, with it being UCL Champions League final and Arsenal obviously in the final.
Turn right.
I'm not quite sure what state I'll be in. Either way, we'll give it a go, won't we? Definitely Sunday. I mean, even Friday night. But anyway, just let me know. And anyway, you know we'll be streaming every day because we try to. Which again is a call out, I suppose, for Discord. Well, if you subscribe to us on YouTube, yow chow. Cannot do voices and save my life. If Kev says watching this, that's a terrible brummy. Yow chow. If you subscribe to us on YouTube, I am Turkey Salad Boy, hit that bell. You'll know when we're live streaming. And similarly, if you just join our Discord, you'll know. We've got a channel, announcements channel. We've got channels dedicated to every game. I always flag up when we're doing a live stream. And we've got a self-promo channel. So if you are like a Balor Gaming, like a Chucker Rogers 24/7, you know, like a Defo Not Brandon, feel free to come and just plug it. Like Legit Gaming, Turkey is a Farm Sim 25 player on his PlayStation 5, which he considers to be the master race. I'm not sure I agree with that. I know Stray Assassin doesn't agree with that. PC's the master race. I'm a converted PC player anyway. Yeah, I was a Mac user. I had a MacBook for 14 years. I've still got it. It's in that drawer. Take a breath now, Turkey. Take a breath. Chucker Rogers. No, still hot in bed. I'll stay to support and I've just put food in the oven. Oh, you're mental, like. I can remember a few months ago when the channel was a lot smaller, and I'm not saying it's massive now, but comparatively, it was a lot smaller, and it was Chili and I, Chili Smith. We used to convoy pretty much every night. And I just wasn't looking after myself. I wasn't eating properly anyway. By the time we'd finished streaming, it must have been, I think it was 1:30 in the morning. I went and made a curry. Chopping the ingredients, frying the meat, doing everything, like, you know, at 1:30 in the morning. It was so yeah, I don't mind. You don't mind if I do, you don't mind if you do, right? Put the food in the oven at 10 to 4 UK time. Again, authentic as they come, right? Yeah.
Keep left.
Just put toad in the hole in the oven. Ooh, and that might need some explaining. For our international viewers, I don't know if you were in last night, but Pasty caused all sorts of chaos with the American crowd. Yeah, what we consider in the UK, especially in the southwest, as a savoury based snacky item. You can have it sweet, have it sweet or savoury. Means something completely different. We found out in America. Yeah, a pasty to an American audience, and I looked it up live on stream on Urban Dictionary. It's not. Yeah, go and check it out yourself. Go on Urban Dictionary and type in pasty, Pastie. See what you get back. It's shock peanut. That is for sure. But as I pointed out to Alice, not to Alice, to Ange and Sierra, the American interpretation of it, you still get protein from it. You know, still a source of protein. It's like patty butty, but no one has ever heard of it. Oh hell. Oh hell. Oh, just thought I got away with that one. Thought I got away with that. Not been fined in a while. What have we got temperature-wise? It's only showing us 13 degrees on my phone. It feels a lot hotter than that. I don't think my iPhone's working properly. It got so hot in Charlotte. The state, or the city in the state of North Carolina, not in someone called Charlotte. My phone got so hot because it was 105. That would be what, 45 degrees in the UK. It's glitched. It's glitched to one of the chips. So every time I try and external, like take any photo, it just glitches. And again, money's a bit tight. I've not got it fixed. And that was nearly a year ago. That was some extreme heat. Sat in a cauldron of a stadium, sports stadium with no canopy, sun just baking down. Oof. Yeah, frazzled a chip in my iPhone. What are you drinking? I'm being cheeky. It's just water. Yeah, it's just water. Yeah. I mean, I consumed a lot of beverages on Saturday. Sunday more so. Last night a few. Sorry, not last. Hang on. Saturday night, Monday night. Yeah. It is Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, it is Wednesday. Just water. You gotta keep hydrated. I was in like, what are you drinking? Like, I do get this. I do get it. I do get the humour. Linkopping. Did we just pass that fighter jet? Yeah. Well, the jetliner. Another smooth run, this one. You'll have to get JBX. I've heard all about that from Peanut. I've actually seen some other videos on YouTube of people walking through it. Yeah. And the impact it has. That's a paid for one, isn't it? If I remember rightly. Well, from what I've learned, it's a paid for mod. Not cheap, from what he said. I just put it in for Euro Truck Sim 2 and it looks unreal. Wow, okay. Now you're dangling the carrot. $60. Oh hell. I beat you to it. To be fair, you probably beat me to it, but there's a slight delay on the chat. Oh hell. Oh, I love the fact that we're on the same wavelength with that. Wizard magic, man. A bag of atoms, like, just waiting to explode. You so have that in my head now. Funny actually, who was I driving with before? Snowy. I made a reference to Jurassic Park and the theme tune. Da, 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 da. And he was like 20 minutes in he starts humming it and then he's like, oh, you couldn't get out of his head. Du, 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 du. Clever girl. Wow, look at the water. Oh, just get around this corner. Yes, Alan, yes, I'm looking at it. Not the Lake District. British flag flying. Salute the flag. You got Rick and Morty playing as well. See, I don't know that much. I don't think I've seen, not many episodes really. I really enjoyed Regular Show. That was my favourite. Rigsby and Mordecai. Yeah, Regular Show is great. I had a client in the video game sphere that who looked after the Rick and Morty, Pocket Morty's app. Which I believe has since been what they call sunsetted, or it's been sunset, as in aka closed down. But they looked after it for years, and they said it was wild. Like they had a, because of the trust that they built up, they would work directly with the writers, and the writers would come up with ideas, and the game dev people were like, "We can't fucking do that. Can't do that. It's just too. It's too white knuckle." You know what I mean? Like, that seems like that would have been fun. Being able to sit in a room with them, the writers of the production team. Yeah. It's like Family Guy. Okay, well, maybe I'll give it a go.
And then exit right. Exit right.
I'm in a phase right now where it's sort of get up, make a cut again. I need a routine, otherwise I just fall apart. Get up, coffee. I'll come down that sofa, which you can't see, but it's over there. Watch YouTube videos on, you know, Euro Truck Sim 2, ATS, American Truck Sim. Bit of paranormal, and then after about sort of 40 minutes in, I'm like, oh, God, that right, come on, we'll get on the truck. And I'm either rubbing through hours and hours and hours of VOD to find clips that I can then put into shorts and TikToks. Did we agree on what we called that? Is it a tick? Is it a tock?
Exit right.
Tox? Sorry, right, sir. So I don't use my spare time to indulge in like, you know, sort of cartoons, effectively. Adult cartoons though, right? I don't do that. I don't have any subscriptions to anything, really. My Amazon one got renewed and I was annoyed at myself because I didn't really have the money for it. I suppose you do get the films and the documentaries I'm a big fan of. We talked about this last night in the stream, especially crime documentaries, paranormal documentaries, you know. Ghost Adventures, Zach Bagin. I know Ange is a big fan of Zach Bagin. Not quite sure it's all about the ghosts. He was a buff looking guy back in the day, to his credit. I used to have regular show on Box Set, I know I did. Again, I suspect that didn't make it here from my ex-wife's house all those years ago. How much sleep will you get today then? Well, it's just gone 4 AM UK time. 4:05 in fact. I've got 36 miles left on this job. I've been inclined to do one more, because if Legit is in the chat, that'll make him laugh. There's always one more in it, Turkey. One more job, one more job. Again, that says a lot about the game, right? The replayability of the game, plus the desirable factor, which is the DLCs. I mean, look at this route, by the way. Look at that. I mean, what are they like? It's not quite alpine, is it? But you know, it's like, it's not sequoias, but tall trees that look pretty, bit of water. I'm sure
Go
Peanut
straight.
would enjoy fishing in there, you know. To address that question properly, probably 6 hours, might manage 6, might, yeah, maybe 7. And then go again whatever time. If you project that forward, so if I'm in bed for what, 4:45, what's that, 10, maybe 12, then I'll get up, probably to a few messages from Peanut, where are we trucking? Which I enjoy. I found the UK one funny. It was called Most Haunted. Yeah, well, I've got all them on Box Set. A couple of years ago when I was in hospital, yeah. Well, I basically had the living shit kicked out of me at a house party. I ended up like just with concussion. I don't even know how I got home from Huddersfield to Hull, and then made my own way to Hull Royal. So it knocked me out for quite a while. And I was like, oh, I'll buy these box sets. Right from the Series 1 with Derek Akura all the way up to, what had that been? Probably Series 8, and then the rest of them were just on like UK Living.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
I mean, they do say, well, they do flag up at the start of the show, this is for entertainment purposes, right? You know, they are actually going, it feels like they've gone back through the vault, and they must have so much archive material. I imagine like you've got and I've got so much VOD content that they're starting to go through it and release it on their YouTube channel. I imagine because no production company is willing to take a risk on paranormal shows at the minute when it is all on YouTube. And a lot of those instances seem genuine compared to what it used to be like, which was quite laughable. Yeah, my mum and I, before we just like started hating each other and don't talk to each other, that was a massive bonding experience. After her marriage collapsed to my father, my marriage collapsed to my ex-wife, and I was sort of kicked out of the family home and had nowhere to really live. We used to bond over watching Most Haunted.
Turn right.
Oh, I could have gone that way, couldn't I? I found the UK one funny. It's called Most Haunted. Did you hear that? That's all she used to say. Did you hear that? That's she said.
Go straight.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and she used to scream a lot, didn't she? Yeah. Yeah, she used to scream a lot. Yvette. That's it, innit? Yvette. Yvette and Carl, they're married, aren't they? Husband and wife. I was like the bald guy, Stuart Torvell, who I believe, is he a cousin or a nephew of Yvette? In real life, obviously. Yeah, obviously in real life. Oh, I am getting tired now, actually. Yeah, I'm getting tired because I completely ran through a red light there. Anyway, we're in Vaxjow. However you
keep left.
However you say it.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now. Get ready to turn right.
Oh, I can see it.
Turn right. It's all over now.
Watch that wall. Watch that wall. Oh hell! I might have a mess of this. Be fine now. Slow and steady. Nice. Are you doing another job, asked Chuck? Yeah, I'll do one more. Again. sort of try and get it as close to 4:30 as possible. I don't even know how long we've been on for, actually. How long we've been on for? 2 hours. 2 hours, 24 minutes. I'll keep going. Wow. Not doing that one. That is too far. Oh, that's going to go into Norway. Go on, then. We'll do that. Just shy of 600 miles. Might take me 20, 25 minutes. Yeah, we'll do that. Go on, then. Go on, then. That might take us to 3 hours. You know, I know there are other ways of generating jobs in the game. You know, don't have to take the company ones or the company where you just dropped off from, but sometimes it's just convenience. And I've got the trailer on the back, you know. With my reputation of abandoning trailers or just losing them, it makes sense to just use what we've got. Alright, we're doing for fuel, we're fine.
Turn left. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Wachau.
Exit now.
I don't know how you pronounce that.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
That is definitely on red. When's your toad in the hole gonna be ready? Your food, your scran. Oh, that's where the photo, isn't it? That's one in every stream. You can't quite tell from that angle, though, can you? You can tell from that angle, I suppose. All that trailer damage, by the way, is predominantly from driving with Kevster, although he would claim that it wasn't his fault. Yeah, the game was really glitching when we were playing before. It was offline. Well, obviously it wasn't, but it was off camera, I suppose. He kept running into the back of me and like shunting me through traffic lights, through red lights. And then he said, "Look, watch the stream. You haven't got a trailer on the back." And I watched the stream. And in his stream, I didn't have a trailer on the back, but I did. I had this on the back, you know. That was a bit of a strange glitch, really. That's where all that damage has come from.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
What are they waiting for? Whatever.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
It's that same stretch of road. I'm still here. I'm just eating. Good for you, buddy. You deserve to eat. Got to eat. For our international viewers, toad in the hole. And again, not mansplaining, not patronising or patronising. Toad in the hole. Sausages in a Yorkshire pudding. What's a Yorkshire pudding? Okay. You'd be alright with that one. Like a little savoury cake. Stewart pudding. Well, I did look it up, yeah.
Go straight.
It's very pretty. Very pretty setting. Good to see people working hard.
Get ready to turn right.
Fixing up potholes. Keeping the roads clear of debris.
Turn right.
I heard somebody told you to press Alt and F4 when you were streaming, lol. Yeah. Indeed. And I did. Yeah. Yeah. It's a loss of concentration on Turkey's part there, my part. It was Kayo Michaels, our boy in Belgium. Yeah. I can't recall the context to it. It might have been installed in mods. It wasn't going my way, and he casually said, "Why don't you try Alt F4?" So, without really letting it sink in what I was doing, yeah. And everyone had a damn good laugh, which is all important, because you got to laugh. I laughed at myself. I do frequently. You have to. You can't afford to take yourself too seriously in life. Easier said than done, though, isn't it?
Exit now.
In the heat of the moment. Heat of the moment. Oh god, no, we can do it. 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 Life is too short not to laugh. Not to laugh. Yeah, there were some days though where life does feel long, drawn out. You know, without wanting to spiral now. I have to retain some sort of self-awareness, some self-discipline. But you know, I don't know where this channel's going to end up. I don't know how it's going to monetize. There's no other income at the minute. Living off savings. That's fine, short term. Where does it really truly go, you know? Oh, fuck's sake. I tell you where the money goes. It goes on speeding offences. That's why I got no frigging money. But on a serious note, yeah. I do, you know... Oh, life's short and it's fine. You know, it's only 44, so it's still potentially at least another 20 years. If not 25 years before I could claim a pension. You know what I mean? A state pension. What's the country going to look like in that state? You know, what's cost of, not cost of, well yeah, fuck it, cost of living, quality of life, what's all that going to look like? Nobody really knows. Nobody knows. Anyone that says they do are full of shit. You know, run a mile from someone like that. People make estimates, don't they? Like people write business plans, 5 years projection, 3 years projection. The most accurate you could get is 3 months, and in this climate, even that's pushing it. That said, I say what? I can always find time to laugh at myself, so there you go. Voice is starting to break up a little bit, which implies I am tired. But we've started, so I'll finish. Not another one! Losing all discipline. Some big fines going out for speeding in Norway. Sweden,
Keep
sorry.
right.
Oh, that's three. That's three in the in the space of 2 minutes. Oh hell! Oh hell! Somebody needs sleep. Lol. Yeah. Me. Yeah. Yeah, it was ambitious taking on a job this long. I'm here now, though. I am nothing if not stubborn in life. We'll see things through to the end. But 3 fines in 2 minutes to the tune of what? 2 or 3 grand. Sheesh. Oh hell! It's gone higher now, hasn't it? It's not easy to sleep though, is it, in this heat? It's not easy to sleep when you're Wayne's-Briared. Yeah, definitely tired if I'm coming out with spoonerisms. If my brain's tired. It's like overclock. Like, oh, I've got some ideas for other ways of handling the stream, other let's play ideas, other games we can try out. Yeah. Well, hurry up then, we can both sleep. It's cooler now. Well, I've still got 477 mile, which is probably going to be, what, another 3 grand in speeding fines. I'm doing my best, Chucker. There's me thinking I had my limiter on. No rush. That is an erratic section of road. Constant speed changes. Oh hell! Yeah, it requires concentration, this, and I'm not convinced I've got it.
Keep right.
No, we're not concentrating at all, are we? Oh, everyone's getting hit. There's money coming out. We're bleeding money for fines, speeding fines. Yeah. Come on, you can do it. Bumper cars. Yeah. We can get through it. Come on, we can do it.
Keep right, and then turn right.
We can do it. We can do it. We can do it, Alan.
Turn right.
You can do it, I'll stay with you. Excuse me, I'll try that one again, so it'll be less rude. You can do it, I'll stay with you. Cheers, Chucker. It's just hit me like a wave. Last 5 minutes, just like... Oh, hell. It's just hit me. Tide wave. It's only supposed to be a short stream. As you yawn as you said. Yawn as I said it, yeah. Yeah, I recorded a Let's Play video. I banged out a short. I felt like I could just squeeze out an hour stream. You get the drug. It's like a drug, isn't it? We've said this before. You've said it, I've said it. It is like a drug. It's the game. It's the replayability of the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. It is only water. 3 hours later. 3 hours later. All sorts of noises. Donkey noises. You're yawning now, Trucker. Anybody else out there yawning? Anybody else have set off? Who was the other chat? I've actually been intrigued, actually. Did you... I don't know if you remember, because I know he was on for quite a while. But somebody called... began with a C. Oh, I had it then. Somebody from California came into my stream at 4 or 5 in the morning, 24 hours ago. No, not Cameron. No, Cameron came in for a short while, as did Relaxing Gamer. Yorkshire guy came in. Somebody else as well. That had Spider in the title. Something D, like Desperate Spider, something like Disconnected Spider, something like that. Anyway, but no, there's somebody else that came in. It was counting, and then a bunch of random sort of the sort of algebra equation that Chris Martin would call his children, or what's his face, Elon Musk would name his children. And they were doing a 5,000-mile job in Mexico because we were talking about reformer mods, which I didn't know anything about, so I was asking Bala Gaming and Top Lad what that was about, as I just hit that car behind, I think. Oh no, I didn't. Panic over. Yeah, somebody came. Double Spider came in, but there's this person that was in California who had a sim rig, spent a lot of money on it. You know, I'm curious because they came into my stream, didn't really hang around for long, so I just imagined they would bounce to someone like you, because obviously you have all the gear and all the idea and all the passion and all the expertise, whereas I'm just like Temu. Temu gamepad, anyone? I'm just curious, that was all. Like, if you're out there now, you know, come and say hi, because again, this is, you got an expert here in the chat. It was counting, yeah, as in you've got that channel, haven't you, where everyone counts and stuff, which is, again, it's a fascinating psychological, sociological experiment. It's not a biggie, just curious. They didn't come into our Discord, which is, again, you don't have to. I don't even know really what reformer mods are, but my understanding is it's all about Mexico. And this particular viewer was all over driving in Mexico in a very expensive sim rig, which I can't remember what brand it was, but it spent good money on it. Alan can't believe it either that we've just overtaken somebody and not been fined. Didn't touch them behind me, but they did stop. Oh, they didn't. Oh, maybe I keep freaking out thinking I'm cutting people up as I go past. Another epic looking bridge. Run over a badger. The brutal weather and the terrain drops mod kicking in up.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I did know. Didn't put no. No, I didn't put the repair over. Well, actually, I did. I did put it in, and then took it out because Peanut had his stream set up his service set up a particular way, and then when I was driving with Snowy, we barely had any in. Or maybe I haven't noticed, but I can't have, can I? Because you would have noticed it. Go.
Exit now.
could do with it though. Some trash bags casually on the side of the road. We should do a road trip in cars in this game sometime. Yeah, well up for that. Sounds like a mod then that I need to install. Another mod. Oh, if I had 10 pence for every time mod comes up, oh, I'd have enough to buy Nordic Horizons. That's the only DLC I'm missing now.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Whoa, fast.
Exit now.
Or potentially about 13 Freddos.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Sounds exciting.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. At the roundabout.
How many roundabouts, man?
Exit. Exit now.
That was like a fairground ride. Like a roller coaster, that. Explore the map a bit and find secret roads. Yeah, well up for that, honestly. Yeah, just you have to let me know how we set it up, because cars in the game, that feels like it's a mod or it's a DLC or it's a paid mod or whatever. Free mod. Oh, okay, even better then. Yeah, well up for that. Magic word, isn't it? Free. Whoa, drifty. Aye, it can't beat free. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Or at least marginal pricing. OMG, it's light outside again. Like outside the window, yeah, like. Right, we've got this. We've got this. We've broken the back of it. We've done 55% of it. It's nearly 5 a.m. faster, lol. Yeah, I know. Can't believe it, yeah. I'm looking outside thinking, yeah, it's light. The birds are up. We can do this. We can do this. What's that mountain? It could be Scotland, right? Could be Scotland. Just the scenery, the environment, the mountains, like the Cairn Gorns. It does look nice. It does look nice. Yeah, you go for it, brother. You're gonna have your fresh air break. We'll be here.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Well, if you have stumbled into this channel by
Turn
mistake, or you were looking for a background stream, and you've got an interest in truck driving games, welcome in. I am a rather tired cheese salad boy, yeah. I am turkey salad boy. A little bit tired. Not because this stream's been all that long. I mean, I'm used to putting in the effort, putting in at least 4, 5, 6 hour streams. Just catching up on me. We did a 12-hour stream the other day. 12 hours, then 7.5 hours, and then this is closing in on 3 hours. Again, we have recorded a Let's Play video and put out a short, so we have created content. But yeah, I am Turkey Salad Boy. We are currently on a solo run through the extremely gorgeous setting of Norway in Euro Truck Simulator 2. It is a DLC that was kindly gifted to me by one of our viewers, a Discord member, Stray Assassin. They live up in Aberdeen in Scotland. Very kind gesture. So we're getting around it, yeah. So early on in the stream we were driving around Estonia, Latvia, a little bit of Russia, and then into Finland, through Sweden, and now we're heading towards Norway. Last job of the stream, really. Wow, look at that. Don't look down. Wowzers. Woo! The speed limit keeps fluctuating between 15:45, no, 15:43. Got to pay attention to that, which is hard when you're tired. Ah, a random toll must have been triggered by an RFID chip. Again, you could be driving through Scotland, maybe Ireland, which is coming, right? It's the Isle of, is it Emerald Isle? Isle of Emerald Island, or whatever it's called. I know what Ireland is. You know, I live in the UK. You know. My point being, it could be like driving around Ireland. Could be like driving around Scotland. Maybe even Argentina. I've not done that in the game. Chucker probably has. Chucker Rogers 24/7. Another streamer. I'd say more relaxed, more in control of his streams. Feel free to check him out. Anyway, it's a gorgeous setting, this. Made even better with the mods. I know, Peanut, if you're watching yet, I've always said I've always said the game looks better with them. I just don't quite understand how to use them or how to stack them all. And I'm not sure I need it for my playing experience. Not sure I need too many. But this looks, yeah. I mean, it's raining. I like the rain. I just don't like getting wet. But hey, we've all got a kink, right? Or a foible. I love that word, foible. We're all full of Bobby? We're all full of foibles and follies. And that's mine, yeah. I do enjoy listening to the rain. I don't like being in it. And under 100, well, getting close to 150 miles. Feeling it now. Probably physically. Look it. I'm starting to speak now. I'm back still trying to remember who that guy was. I wouldn't worry about it because I wasn't in your stream at the time because I was streaming. It doesn't matter. I'll have a look through the VOD. I need to anyway to edit, come up with some more shorts. Wow, they say tiredness can get you in a real danger spot, can't it, if you're driving in real life? And I'm feeling it, like, whoa, tired. Where am I on the map? It doesn't work. Oh, it does, I suppose. It doesn't normally work that. In multiplayer, it doesn't work. So we're not far away. We're going to Stavanger, so it's not far. Again, we don't have all this because we haven't got Nordic Horizons yet. All gifts are gratefully received. But seriously, yeah, that's where we are. Tiredness can unalive, yes. Oh hell. I might send you. It's honestly like you don't need to trouble yourself, honestly. These Norwegians do love their concrete, don't they? They do love a concrete bollard. Whoa, now it's really coming down. As is the speed limit. Whoa. Okay. I wasn't this tired on the 12-hour stream. I don't know what's happened. Christian Sand. Another city on the map unlocked. Well, we've not made a drop off, but we've unlocked it on the map. Christian Sand. Nice. Oh, there's a port. No, we don't need gas. Okay. Could have done with a Red Bull or a Power Horse. Whatever they sell, energy drink brand wise in Norway.
Go straight.
Feels like it's the concentration factor. That's what sucked it, like sucked all the energy, because you have to concentrate, don't you, with these roads?
Go straight.
Plus the weather condition. Where are you going? You little sausage, where are you going? Oh hell. Looking back and forth just to stay. I would say I'd open the windows, but as you can see, the window is already open. Look. Alan's still awake. Right, we've got 100 miles to go. You got this, Turkey. Come on, you got this. Taking money for fun now, aren't they? I've sent you all DLCs. Give me 5 minutes. Oh wow, okay. Incredible gesture. Incredible. There'll be more energy on the stream later today, I promise you. Just right now it's like, I just need to stay with it. 82 miles, 81 miles to go. It's a Stavanger. 80 miles. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. With a speeding offence, but we can still do it. We can still do it. It's okay.
At the roundabout.
Oh, there's a, wow, there's a lighthouse. That's cool.
Exit now.
Right. I just need a photo of that, because that is a wicked monument. Where's it gone? There. That's cool. You can change the weather, can't you? Oh. That's nice. That's sweet. Okay, we'll keep going. Was anyone behind me? Phew. I would love to revisit. I would love to revisit this route when I've got more energy. Because it's stunning. Get some noises. Venga.
Go straight.
How was your food, by the way? How was your third in the hole? Third in the hole. You gotta have a pudding. Can't just leave it at that, can you? You gotta have a pudding. Your pudding. I'm the pudding. Driving under the influence of extreme tiredness. Anyway, under 50 miles to go. We got this. Probably 2 more speeding fines. Well, maybe a fine and a bump. That's okay. I think we've shed at least 4 grand on this job in fines. At least, if not 5. Stunning. Wow, look at this sunset. Mind you, it stays light a lot, doesn't it, in Scandinavia, in Norway. The further north you go, closer to the, not the equator, is it? There's different latitudes. Close to the North Pole. Easiest way of putting it, I suppose. Nearly there, Alan. Nearly there, buddy. Just gone 5 AM as well in the UK. 5 AM. Nearly there. It's not like it's been a long job, it's just the tiredness has just like hit me. Wow, that is a remarkable gesture. Thank you so much. Chucker Rogers 24/7. Yeah. What a remarkable
Keep
gesture
right,
again.
and then exit right.
I guess on a sort of scale of
Exit right.
streamers, depending on what you want, what mood you're in, you know, the polar opposites, I would say. If you want casual, calm but chaos,
At the roundabout.
you're welcome
Take the
here.
second
You want
exit.
someone that understands this game inside out, can build a PC, can build a rig for the demands and the rigors of the game.
Exit now.
He's the guy. He's authentic as they come, because he's from Hull, isn't he? Like, Northern. Not that there's anything wrong with Southerners, you know. I haven't lived in the South
At the
really.
roundabout.
I've lived
the
more in the
first
North
exit.
in my 44 years. All over the place I've lived.
Exit now.
There are authentic people. And
Keep
Chucker
left.
Rogers 24/7 is one of them. I'll help you out with it tomorrow. I'll help you out tomorrow. Today, in
At the
fact, this is
roundabout.
probably what you're
Take the
rewriting.
second exit.
Stavanger discovered. I'll help you out with it
Exit now.
at some undefined point when we're both awake. How's that? When the moon has done a rotation of the sun. The other way around, maybe the Earth's done a rotation of the moon and the sun. Oh, get me to the depot. Stavanger. It sounds like a Bond villain, doesn't it? Stavanger. Well, not a Bond villain, a Bond villain's hench person. That's what it sounds like.
Get ready to turn
Stavanger.
right.
Hanging out with Oddjob. Oh, knick-knack.
Turn right.
Knick-knack. You won't get away with that now.
You have arrived
I
at your
need sleep.
destination.
How far have we got
Your
left? We're
route
here.
Guidance is now finished.
We're here. All we need to do is find the parking spot. There it is. Port of the port. Wow. There you go, people. Actually, that's a nice photo. I'll just take that and then we can... There's Alan as well. Ah, nothing there. And there we go, people. Get in. Actually, we better drop the load and go. That's what she says, style. 597 miles. What money have we earned from that? So we've earned 60 grand. Probably lost about 5 in fines, but that happens, doesn't it? Yeah. So it's 5:05 in the morning, people. What time is on the stream clock? Just out of interest. Three hours, 20 minutes, give or take. Right, we'll call it there. Before we turn out this light, big thank you for Chucker, well, to Chucker Rogers 24/7. Chucker Rogers 24/7. Again, if you come in our Discord, there'll be links to his channel in the self promo channel. You too, if you stream, you create content. Doesn't just have to be about trucks, you know, it could be about anything. Could even post photos of your doggo, like mine, like Alan. The Sheba, you can whack it in that channel. Anyway, links to the Discord are pinned in the chat, which is about to get closed, obviously, because we've done the stream. YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Please smash the like as well on the stream, on the video, or on the VOD if you're watching it in the future. If you're watching it in the future, thank you so much. And again, if you haven't already, the big one, please go over to YouTube, type in I am Turkey Salad Boy, and then smash that bell, please. We're on the road to 150 subs. Well, ultimately, we want to monetize, but we're trying to get to close to 150 as soon as we can. And for those on Twitch, we are going to go and raid somebody because it's always great to spread the love. Maybe we'll give it to Alice Lakes. Maybe we'll give it to Defo, not Brandon. Maybe we'll give it to Oh Hell to Wizard Magic. Anyway, we're getting off on YouTube and Kick. Again, cheers, Chucker, for staying with us, mate. Thank you for that superbly... Well, I'm just lost for words, mate. Yeah, that gesture, that selfless gesture's knocked me sideways. Thank you, buddy. We'll talk to you very soon. For everybody else, until the next time, until the next mile, till the next stream, please go and get some sleep, people, or at least look after your physical and your mental needs. Talk to you soon, people.